What I am having to do is I've got to cut this circle out, because when we went in and removed the gas hot water heater and did hot water on the man instead, up there, let's see if I can zoom in on the tar paper. Alright, was where the exhaust vent for the gas hot water heater came up through the roof. So when I went in the attic and decided just to remove the pipe, I didn't know that the whole thing was just going to fall off the roof because they did not do it correctly. You're supposed to nail it down. You're supposed to nail down the flange, alright, and then use tarn a tube, alright, to be able to do it correctly, but put it up under shingles. Well, obviously they didn't do that. So right now, because it's trying to rain a little bit, I am got the tar paper up there, but I do have my shingles, alright, that match. These are charcoal architectural shingles that I'll put up there once I plug the hole with this that I'm about to cut out. This is where the gas hot water heater used to sit. And so the pipe was hanging out of the ceiling, and I've got it patched right now until we can repair the ceiling and cover that hole. And so when I went to take the pipe out, that's when the whole unit just fell off the roof. But that's just where the hot water heater used to sit. Hey, now, when we were removing the wall in the kitchen, we put up the safety wall. The what I'm about to see, since the safety wall was a true stud wall, modern stud wall, which is 8 feet, there's 3/4 of an inch difference. So that means that the walls in the house are about 8 feet and 1/4 inch. So what I got to do is go up here, and the whole point was see if any of the ceiling line came down. So I'm going to crawl up there and see now if the little piece that I put, 3/4 inch, if it has any pressure on it. As you can see, it has no pressure on it. So that means that the ceiling line did not come down a little bit. So now I'm going to be in the process of actually removing the safety wall. That's all it was for, safety. Okay, what I'm getting ready to do is continue to remove this safety wall. Alright, so I got to introduce you to a new little tool that we just love. We call them sliders. I cannot tell you the technical name because I forgot something about magnetic extension, something. But anyway, let me grab it. Alright, here it is. Ta-da! Alright, we love these things. It extends, holds the screw for you, and sets the screw. So I'm going to climb up right now in that corner and remove a screw with my extension. That's what a slider. Okay, here we go. Explain what's going on. See this screw right here. Alright, if you notice toward the end of it so you can grab it while you're screwing, but when you're using them, if you go past the thread part into the smooth part right here, it will actually just sit there and spin, and that's what's happening to the ones in the corner. They're just spinning because of this smooth part right here. So I'll have to deal with it, and I'll continue to take down this wall. Okay, we are in the process of turning on the microphone on the camera. Let me do this first. Alright, let's turn the microphone on the camera. Alright, microphone's on. Okay, now, Jane, my lovely, is holding up while I loosen this other stud so that it doesn't fall on my head.
Oh boy.
So now I'm going to do the bottom part, which at this particular camera angle you cannot see. So I'm going to have to turn the camera off just for a second. Okay, as we continue, now I'm going to do the bottom part of this stud that I'm working on right here. All right. I'm going to slide this one toward this way. Alright, and we're going to continue on removing this wall. What I'm about to do is I'm going to first score the top of this baseboard to loosen up the caulking that's there, and then I'm going to start removing this baseboard because there's going to be a utility or closet, kind of storage closet for the kitchen, for brooms and mops and cleaner and stuff like that. So safety, I got my handy dandy, knife. This is a utility knife that has a safety button on it, so I'm about to use it. Now, let me give you a close-up. Utility knife. It has a safety button that folds it in and out. Right there, it folds it in and out. All right. So I got to score across the top of it so that I can loosen up the caulking right here. Okay, then it's a matter of grabbing this, which is a pull bar, multi-purpose pull bar, and I'm gonna tap right here to get it started. Now, as you can see, I kind of made a mistake and put a hole in the wall right there. That's not good, but I think my interior design says we're gonna actually put cabinets right here. So this is how I'm gonna be doing. The piece that I'm taking off now, it's called a quarter round, or some people call it shoe molding, but I call it quarter round. But anyway, this is what I got to do. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, now Jane is removing this is where the hot water heater used to be, and this baseboard's got to be removed and out of the way. Also, the electrician's coming back to put the 220 over here from where it is right now, so Jane's having a lot of fun. They used big old giant 16 penny nails. They were about 2 inches long back in the whenever, from the 1947 on.
Look at the old newspaper. Wow.
She found an old newspaper.
Maybe I'll find some more money in here too.
Money? Oh yeah, we keep finding money. Let's see. Found this old quarter. Yeah, so we're finding money all over the place. So this is where we are right now.
Just punched a hole in the wall.
Oh my word!
Right there.
Oh goodness.
Oh well, the stove will be in front of it.
Yeah. So we keep punching holes in the wall. We'll repair. That's just part of demolition. Well, I managed to get that baseboard and quarter round off of there. Janet's working on the one in the kitchen where the future stove is going to go. And I have punched a hole in the wall that I will have to repair as I was trying to remove this. There it is. So, got a little mess I got to clean up. I guess I'm going on around the room with the rest of it. But that's the way it looks, just ugly.